complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Ivanovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Azar with the ball through. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Has a hit! It's come loose. Good save, really well read. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Spoon forward. Pepe does well there. Alert. Tries a through ball. Oh, great ball. He's away. Oh, chance here. No mistake. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Now the pass. Marcelo, and he's whipped it in low. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Bale. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing.
Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Out to the left it goes. Moses delivers. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Keylor Navas trying to get there. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Going for goal. It's a loose ball. And it's Azar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Azar looking for options. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Cahill pumps it forwards. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Diego Costa plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. That'll be a throw-in. Fine defending there. Benzema. Conte. Azar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Moses. Moses showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to slip it through. That's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. Bale. He's had a go! And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the defence can get it clear. Matic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Azar. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Conte. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, real chance! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Modric boots it upfield. Bale. Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. So, another set play. Pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Well, just in case that defence needed any reminding, crosses have been their preferred method, and the delivery is rather good.
James Rodriguez sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. James Rodriguez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Azar. Played out to the right. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Benzema passes it through. It's a good-looking cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aim forward. Matic. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Moses. Moses with the ball through. Diego Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moses was not to be moved. Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Looks like a good ball through. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Costa. Conte, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the pass. What a save! Terrific reactions! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ivanovic. Benzema passes it through. Bale with a beautifully timed run. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Azar looking to get on the end of this. Goes for goal! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Conte. Terry. Matic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Razpilicueta. Matic. And that will be the final act.